The Walking Dead isn't scary, but it's intense. I don't even like the Walking Dead TV series, but I love the Telltale Walking Dead because it's more about the zombies. Characters will try to survive in a post-apocalyptic world and they'll grow on you, and you don't know when the zombies will show up next and who will be the next person in the group to get bitten. Silent Hill 4: The Room may not be the best Silent Hill game, but many people say it's the scariest. It made people worry, is there ghosts hiding inside their house, under their bed? Personally, Silent Hill 4 was very scary because it was just so disturbing and the world looked morbid, and the way ghosts could hurt you without even touching you, using some sort of telepathic abilities. And it was a terrifying game, even though story-wise and gameplay-wise it wasn't the best. My PS1 copy of Resident Evil 2, I much prefer the original Resident Evil 2 over the remake, because in the original version, ammo is a lot more limited, so it makes the gameplay more intense, whereas in the remake, it's more of a shooter. And just for its time, it was just a very chilling and intense game. It was survivor horror at its best. Its atmosphere was incredible for horror at the time, and it was the landmark for survivor horror at the time. Soma is more psychological horror than anything. All the people in the world have vanished and the world is filled with hostile robots that try to attack you on sight. It's very disturbing. The environments are very daunting, and the story is fairly good. It's worth playing just for the story alone and for the atmosphere. I would have sworn I had my physical box of Fragile Dreams. I must have left it in Australia. Anyways, it's a JRPG, and the boy is alone in the world and it deals with loneliness. For much of the game, his companion is a computer that he talks with, and the world is filled with demons trying to hurt him. There's demonic arms that will reach out from him from walls, and some of the ghosts will cry when they attack you, and it sounds very disturbing. The ghosts sound very emotionally unstable. It's hard to talk more without giving away spoilers, but it's a great experience. In Doom 3, demonic voices will taunt you and will leave messages on the wall written in blood and mutilated bodies everywhere. Zombies will sneak up on you in the dark. The baby cherubs look terrifying. And yeah, the game just scared me a lot when it came out. You could hear the zombies coming, and you go to hell itself and you'll hear souls crying out for help, and it was just terrifying. 2 words sum up what makes Silent Hill 2 terrifying. Pyramid Head. In the game, you arrive at a town and you know something isn't right, and you're constantly being chased by monsters, as well as Pyramid Head. You don't know who he is. You don't know what's gone wrong in the town. The town is covered in fog, and I won't go into the reasons why you're at the town, but there's story reasons why, and you want to uncover the mystery, but at the same time you're trying to search for answers, and it's a terrifying experience. The original Clock Tower is the second scariest game I've played, and number 3 on my favourite horror games. You're constantly being chased by a little fellow by the name of Scissor Man, who's wielding a giant pair of scissors that he's trying to murder you with. You're trying to escape a mansion, but at the same time, you're trying to uncover clues relating to the story. And wherever you go, you are always worried Scissor Man is going to be there, and he keeps chasing you. The scariest game I've played, although not my favourite horror game, Fatal Frame 2, is about two twin sisters who come across a mysterious village, and the village is full of ghosts, and they're trying to survive and trying to find a way to escape the village. To defeat the ghosts, you actually need to take pictures of them with your camera in certain positions to harm them, and the ghosts are terrifying. The ghosts look very deformed and horrifying. Resident Evil 4 is my favourite horror game because it's scary and has a high amount of playability. Its over-the-shoulder view makes it easy to aim where you want your bullets to hit. It also lets you see the psychotic look in the eyes of the village people. Still have my copy of Resident Evil 4, and the shooting gameplay, the controls are very fluid. You can shoot enemies in the kneecap and then finish them off with a knife. I said earlier I liked how Resident Evil, the original version of Resident Evil 2, focuses more on survivor gameplay, whereas the remake was more of a shooter, and that's why I liked the original Resident Evil 2. But with Resident Evil 4, even though some people say it was too much of a shooter for their liking, at least Resident Evil 4 is scary, and the over-the-shoulder view, making it easy to aim where you shoot bullets. You can go for headshots easily, and you still can't be totally careless with your ammo. You can still run out of ammo if you're not carefully, and like I said, it's easy to shoot enemies in the head to kill them quicker. Or if you're really running low on ammo, you can shoot them in the leg, and when they've collapse, you can finish them off with a knife or a kick. And the Zealots, which are the hooded cult-like enemies, they chant when they're far away, and you can hear them laughing, and it was quite chilling. And yeah, Resident Evil 4, because it's scary and it has a high amount of playability, that's why it's my favourite horror game. Anyways, I'll wrap up this video. I hope everyone has a great Halloween.